John here, guys, and today we are talking about something that has been an issue in this hobby for years, and that is the lack of a on-off switch on any pair of Fat Shark goggles. Now, right here, I have the most current model of Fat Sharks, the HDOs, with the Immersion RC Rapid Fire module, and dual vast switchblade antennas, meaning that I have the most up-to-date setup possible on the face of the planet, but yet I cannot turn off my goggles without pulling this barrel connector on and off of the goggles each time, which is an immense frustration. Now, that's a frustration for many reasons, but let me skip those reasons and tell you that problem ends today with this. This is the new Fat Cable by Skyward RC, and they have done something so revolutionary, so unorthodox, so with the future of how this hobby is going. They are innovating by adding something that every device on the face of the planet has: an on-off switch. What? And that's not all, guys. I happen to have two of them. So one of them is being given away, and one of you lucky viewers will have one for your very own. These are pre-release versions, so you'll be the first one in your neighborhood, community, city, state, country to finally have the ability to turn your Fat Sharks on and off without ripping out the barrel connector. Now, I know some of you may say, hey, people have had on-off buttons for a while now. It's called drilling holes into the side of your goggles. No. Drilling holes in his head won't help, man. We're dealing with medievalism here.
God, man. Drilling holes in his head's not the answer. The artery must be repaired. Now put away your butcher knives and let me save this patient before it's too late. Dealing with medievalism here.
No, I am not hacking, drilling, cutting, soldering, and other dangerous things onto my $500 pair of goggles. No, sorry, Bob. It's just not going to happen. So what is the answer, though? The answer is this cable, and we are going to try this for the very first time on screen, and in just a few minutes, I'm going to tell you how you can win one of these for yourself. Now, Skyward RC was nice enough to share one of these pre-release models, and I happen to have the Darth Vader edition, which is perfect for me because I've long been consulting Lord Vader's advice on this matter. How can we deal with Fat Shark not having a power button? Well, let's just ask him right now. Lord Vader, what do you think? I think that I find your lack of power button disturbing. Ah, yes, Lord Vader. Let the hate flow through you. Don't be so proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The power to have an OLED screen is insignificant in comparison to the power to turn off your own power. That's true. Yes, that is true, Lord Vader. Ah, preach on. So, are the HDOs really the technological achievement in the galaxy without an on-off button? Well, worry about that issue no more. So here we go to try out this Fat Cable by Skyward RC. And here is their information right here. I cannot wait for this. This is the special Lord Vader edition. The one that's going to be given away is going to be the standard edition. I am keeping this one for myself so that I can seek Lord Vader's counsel at all my races. So, first thing I've done is I have plugged the cable in here, and I'm going to turn this antenna setup so that you can see the module down there. Now what I'm going to use is just an old pyro pack. So thank you, Serge, for allowing me to have this video on the Facebook group. So anyone hopefully in this community will be one of the winners. So I'm going to use an old Pyro 4S pack to power this, and let's plug it in. Now you can see the rapid fire module boots up right away. Now, here is the moment we've all been waiting for. For the first time ever in history, let's try the power button right here. It's off! It is off! There is no power being delivered. Let's try to turn it on. Oh my gosh, they've done it. They have done it. They have done it. And it works. We finally have a power button. I don't have to fish in the side of my head with my goggles on trying to fit that stupid barrel connector into the barrel plug that they put half of a centimeter away from the audio jack or whatever that other jack is, and you're always trying to shove the barrel connector in that hole that it just won't fit in. Ah! But now it's over with. Oh, it's off. Oh my gosh, now it's on again. You can finally rest easy at night and sleep without worrying that you're gonna be putting way too many mating cycles on this barrel connector, because who knows how long it's really designed to last. And nobody loves the idea of having to pull it on and off so many times. So if you want to be the winner of this brand new pre-release Skyward RC regulated fat cable with the on-off switch, here's what you have to do. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. But here is the catch. This is not going to be a random giveaway like a lot of other channels do, since I very much enjoy ideas in this hobby being put forward and executed, such as the idea for this. This has been one of my long-awaited projects, and I just did not feel good about cutting open a brand new pair of HDOs to install a power switch. So this solves it for us, and it's not going to cost, what would you pay for this? I'm not sure what the cost is going to be, but I'd easily pay $40, $50, $60 to be able to not have to hack open on my $500 goggles. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be cheaper than that. But what is the thing in FPV that you think is something that could benefit all of us that you want to see executed? What's the next best thing? Now, let's all stick to things that are actually technically possible or very close to being possible. So having Fat Sharks with 4K screens is not going to be possible, because if 4K screens exist that are that tiny, it's just not going to be cost effective for them to make them today. So let's try to keep that in the realm. So no like space flying quads or something like that. But what are some things like this amazing new cable that could benefit all of us, that all we're waiting for is for some company to execute on that? And I'm going to pick the winner of that. I'm going to make a video about that, about how possible it is, and pose that as a challenge to all of the vendors in the community to try and make that happen. So let's see if we can affect change on this channel, and come up with your ideas. Leave it below. You don't have to tag anybody. I don't need you to tag your grandma. I hate when channels ask you to do that. So just like, comment, and subscribe. That's it. I'm going to pick who I feel is the winner, and then I'm going to make a video about it, and we're going to see if we can get that product made, okay, by someone. And I'm not saying I'm going to make it. Let's just get in front of the right people and let them run with the execution. We are a think tank. We are an ideas group. So let's put it that way, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I can't wait to use this out in the field, and I hope that whoever wins this is going to love it too, and because I know you are. Thanks, guys.